Hi, and welcome to BitDragon Live. In today's episode, we have a special presentation we're going to do in regards to iMarkets Live. Many years ago, I got a chance to get exposed to markets that I had absolutely no idea what it was about. Somebody mentioned the word Forex, and I had no clue what it was. Back then, nobody really even knew what crypto was. But today, we can literally take advantage of technology and where technology meets the financial market, and we can capitalize on the future of where the currency market is as well as where crypto is. And so iMarkets Live has created a platform over the last 5 years that's going to allow us to be able to not only capitalize on it, but also be able to create a residual income that can last for many years to come if you choose to. Now, I know that when you look back at different companies, there's been many potions, lotions, pills, juices, all kinds of companies. What better way to take a digital asset that you can literally don't have any inventory, no overhead, no way to have to deliver it. It's a digital content. You have an educational platform that is going to allow you to be able to share this on a broad spectrum with the masses. And so, best-selling author Robert Kiyosaki of the Rich Dad Poor Dad, which was the number one selling book, financial book of all time. In his book, he talks about the cash flow quadrant. And when you look at the cash flow quadrant, it breaks it down into four quadrants. What really blew me away about this is that on the left side, you have 95% of the people who are employees and self-employed that are only making 5% of the money in the world. On the right side, you have 5% of the business owners and the investors, but they're making 95% of the money in the world. So if you look on the left side, you looked at what do employees do? They trade dollars for hours. They go in and they're worth so much, and at the end of the day, they don't necessarily have time. They really just have money because they're trading those dollars for hours. Same thing with somebody who's self-employed. They can only, a doctor, a lawyer, somebody who works for themselves, have their own small business. They can only make as much money as they have in their 24 hours of their day. Now, granted, they have more control of their time, but if they're not working, they're not getting paid. Now we go to the other side of the spectrum. You look at the business owner or the investor. So the business owner, he's leveraging, he's working with systems, he's building assets. He's able to leverage his time through the efforts of others because he's a business owner. He's also able to create cash flow. And with that cash flow, he can then become an investor. And as an investor, you can have your money making money instead of your time making money. See, wealthy people build assets that kick off cash flows, and that's the key to generating wealth in life. So, what is the Forex market? Forex stands for foreign exchange. Basically, you're able to trade one currency for another anywhere in the world. You can buy and sell in the world's major markets. You can do pairing, where you can pair the euro for the USD or the yen for the franc, and so on. And it's traded 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, New York, London, Tokyo sessions. And then you have the size of the market that you have to take advantage of is a $5.3 trillion market. So banks, hedge funds, government, retail markets, major amounts of money are moving on these markets, and you can trade it from literally any device anywhere in the world. So what is iMarkets Live? Well, first off, it's an educational platform to learn Forex and crypto trading. They just added crypto trading. They've been doing Forex since literally July 4th, 2013. They were founded. They've been around about 5 years. They're operating in over 120 countries. They're debt-free, privately owned, financially solvent, stable. And one of the things that I found is that they create all their own digital content. So they don't have to use any third-party services. You don't have to worry about other things breaking down. They have access to their own educational platform that you can utilize anywhere in the world. So I want to start off by saying the results of the services are not guaranteed. You are not managing anyone else's money. You're actually having your own brokerage account and you are in total control. There's a lot of companies out there that are guaranteeing monthly amounts and percentages every day. And a lot of these companies are going out of business because they're not regulatory compliant. This company is 100% in compliant across the board. They have all the controls in place to make sure that you are in total control of your money. All we're providing is an educational platform and access to be able to mirror and utilize tools that allow you to follow master traders and learn from what they're doing. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Now, what's really amazing is that You can enter into a trade at any time. It's all based on your risk, and you're just being educated on what to do and what not to do based on the experience of others. And that's basically acquired wisdom, learning from the wisdom of others that have done it before you. And the objective is to empower, enrich, and educate millions of customers worldwide. That was the mission statement of iMarkets Live. I think it's extremely important that you know the corporate leadership and who's behind a company. You want to have longevity in the industry. You want to be able to build something that is going to last and keep paying you for the long haul. Whether you're doing this from an affiliate standpoint, you want to build money that way, or you're doing it from a trading perspective, you want to work with an all-star team, and there's no better than a good friend of mine, Chris Terry. I've known since 2007. We used to be in a business together, and actually he was in my business in one of the marketing businesses. And I can just tell you that from my experience, he's a person of integrity. He understands trading. At that time, he was making a phenomenal income, literally day trading and teaching people to trade all around the world. He had a radio show. He's been able to manage even 50, 60, $100 million accounts. And at the end of the day, he decided, I want to be able to have everybody making money. I want to show what I'm doing to the world. And so that's what he was able to do with iMarkets Live. Isis Delatorre, she's the one who got him started 20 years ago in derivatives and options in the Forex market. She is a world-class financial officer. She's behind the scenes, making sure everybody gets paid, making sure everything's running like clockwork. Then you got Alex Morton. He is responsible as the executive vice president for the millennial movement. He's had hundreds of thousands of people that he's built massive organizations all around the world. He's respected in Fortune and in Rolling Stones magazine as just a top leader at 28 years old. He's absolutely killing it in the field, and he's able to provide an energy that is just absolutely infectious. And Ivan Tapia, he is always on Instagram. He's always on Facebook. He's one place or another in the world, and he's building up the international growth of the company. And as you can see, 120 plus countries, he's doing a good job. So at the heart of everything, you have IML Academy, complete Forex and cryptocurrency, which is going to be added in, or by the time you see this, may have already been added in, able to access to 150 hours of educational material on learning how to trade. And when you learn Forex, or you want to learn crypto, you've got to actually get the basics down. They're already in multiple languages, and there's more to come throughout the world. They have the basics to advanced training. So if you're an advanced trader or you're just getting started, you have step-by-step videos to explain how to become a successful trader. And then, of course, you get to learn from expert traders, not just market theories. These are actually people that have proven themselves and have a proven track record that you can follow. As I mentioned, you also have access to not only 150 now hours of material, but you have top traders that are giving you multiple languages, multiple trading sessions, multiple already recorded, pre-recorded information in multiple languages that you can utilize and learn how to become a professional Forex or crypto trader anytime you like. One of the tools they created was a harmonic scanner. It scans the markets. It shows high probability of what can happen in the market. You have access to Chris Terry, who has actually created models that have really been successful and proven over time, where you provide all the info, the entries, the stop losses, how to take profits, the strategies that it's going to take to do that. And all of this is on a platform that allows you to get a visual so you can really look in depth at what the charts are doing and how to read them properly. Then you get the web analyzer that's going to provide proprietary in-house algorithm that scans the market. It provides a custom platform. You receive precision trade setups combined with trading strategies, and it allows you to be able to do this not only with Forex, but also with crypto. So you can actually see the potential of where the market's going to go and the highest probability of where it's going to end up. You also have swing trades. You get to learn from Chris Terry himself. You get to learn from the master with over 20 years experience as a veteran in the industry. He gives weekly forecasts of where he sees the market going, both in crypto as well as in Forex. He shows the major pairs that are analyzed so he can actually teach you specific techniques that took him many, many years to learn. And again, with that acquired wisdom, he's going to share that with you to help you on your journey to becoming either a master trader or being able to just create wealth over time. I think what gets most people the most excited is swipe trades. Whether you're going to do Swipecoin, which is coming out now, or swipe trades, you're going to be able to literally from the convenience of your phone, be able to, a Tinder-like swipe right or swipe left to accept trades from top traders, you can just copy and paste in the information. You can do the stop losses, to take the profits. The notes are provided. You're literally able to replicate trades from experts in seconds and be able to not only be able to manage this, but be able to actually have access to the crypto market as well as the Forex market anytime you want, right from your phone. And you literally can make a daily income or even replace your income. Again, results are not typical, they're not guaranteed. This is something that you have access to as a tool as part of the membership as either a customer or someone who is part of our company. So if you want to get started and you'd like to be able to take advantage of the tools, the education, I want to show you really what there is involved in the next step. So the first step is we have our Platinum package that has access to the IML Academy, IML TV. You have the harmonic scanner, the daily swing trades, and literally it's got a $425 value for $195 one time and $145 a month. Think of it like you're getting an educational package that typically, you know, Chris Terry would normally charge tens of thousands of dollars for a year-long training to learn these skills, or there's courses out there that cost, $20,000, $30,000 just to learn top level Forex trading and crypto trading, and you're able to actually have courses that are tailor fit to as fast or as slow as you want to go to be able to learn Forex and crypto. Optional add-ons, of course, you can add on the swipe trades for an extra $15 a month, which of course, it's up to you what you want to do. I know that we do that because it's a super simple way to earn while you learn. If you look at the word learn, it has the word earn in it. So obviously we all want to be able to learn and at the same token earn to not only be able to have a successful model that you're able to utilize, but you're also able to pay for your business and your customers by all you have to do is just refer out two people and you're free. So literally, regardless of what package that you choose or what services you're utilizing or purchasing on a monthly basis, all you do is refer two customers. Those customers are going to have a unique referral link and no restrictions. You're actually able to have two other customers that you refer out and you're free. That's without building a business. That's without doing anything. That's simply as a customer. So if that's all you want to do is be a customer and utilize the services, I highly advise you to get back to the person that shared this information with you. They're going to actually get you started and become a customer. But a lot of people looked at what Robert Kiyosaki said at the beginning of this presentation and talked about being a business owner or an investor. Now, as an investor, that's what you're doing when you're trading. You're investing on your own brokerage account and you're able to leverage. And obviously, you never want to trade more than you can afford to lose. You're actually able to use discretionary income or whatever you would normally invest or you would utilize on your own. It's completely up to you. You make your own decision on what you want to do in regards to trading. We do not trade anybody's money, but as an independent owner, you're actually able to build a team of people around the world that are literally becoming customers and they're deciding whether they want to refer this program to other people. And it's the simplest compensation plan that I pretty much have ever seen. I've been around this industry for many years and I understand that sometimes it can be really complex. In this case, there's only three levels. Somebody who you directly refer, you make $35 on the membership every month that you personally sell, and $10 a month at a second level, and $5 a month at the third level. And depending on what level rank you are determines if you qualify to earn those referral bonuses. Now, let's jump into the most important thing. See, you can always make more money, but you can't make more time. So when you look at residual income, that's pretty exciting. So literally, for a lot of people, just an extra $150 a month would really help them out. So basically, refer three customers in your organization and you're literally at $150 a month or $37.50 a week. They pay you as a residual money every single week. At a P600 or a Platinum 600, you only have 12 customers total. That's $600 a month. What would you do with an extra $600 a month? Pay off a car payment, be able to get a new car, be able to utilize it for the mortgage, pay off some tuition, some school, just an extra $600 a month. What would that do for your budget? Hey, look, that's $150 extra a week as a raise if you're working for someone else right now. A Platinum 1000, that's at $1,000 a month, so roughly $250 a week. Again, what would an extra $1,000 or $12,000 a year do for you? Now, the compensation plan has unlimited capability to be able to make as much money as you want to make. So depending on what level you're at will determine what income you're at. So if you're Platinum 2000, you're at $2,000 a month. Platinum 5000, 5000 a month. Chairman 10 is $10,000 a month. Chairman 25 is 25,000 a month. And I can go back in detail about the compensation on another video. We have other videos that explain all the details of building if you want to be a leader or build a large organization worldwide, be able to have residual income coming. We'd be more than happy to help you. Whatever level that you're at, we want to be able to help you. We want to make sure that you understand that the money is to be made. There is people that are making very large monthly incomes. And again, results not typical, but there is people that are at the chairman 25, 50, 100, 250, and even 500 level, which is mind blowing. As a matter of fact, we have one of the top 6 money earners in the industry that just hit the chairman 500 level, which in that case is a 500,000 a month income or $125,000 a week. So what do you get with iMarkets Live? Obviously, you get access to a world-class leadership team. They're here for the long haul. They've got successful traders, you got builders in the field, you've got people that are there to support the system as well as the people. You know, world-class product that is proprietary, that is built with industry-proven standards that actually have been able to be successfully tested and implemented across the board in the field. Dynamic platform for any situation, so you can create time and money from your phone, your cell phone, tablet, desktop. Friendly, supportive culture. Everybody comes together. They're committed to success. And most importantly, let your money work for you. You have the opportunity to leverage your money and be able to have your time and money working together. You know, at the end of the day, it's all about what's in it for you. Why are you doing this? Be able to live the way you want to live, do the things you want to do with who you want to do them with, how you want to do them, and really truly design a life instead of just live a life. So with that, guys, I do really appreciate you taking the time to look at this presentation today. I know we normally talk about cryptocurrency, where the future of that's going, how you can take advantage of it. But look, in a bear market, for those of you that are in crypto, you got to do something. You got to be able to leverage. You got to be able to figure out ways that you can learn skills, not just investing in other projects and ICOs and things like that, which again, that's completely outside of the realm of what we're doing here. Those are things that people do on their own. What we're talking about is leveraging tools, changing your life, and making absolute difference in other people's lives. So with that, we appreciate you taking the time today. Get back to the person that shared this with you. I want you to take care, take charge, and we'll see you at the top.